Welcome back to Bonanza Disc Golf and to another episode of Bag It or Bin It, which is Patreon sponsored. My patron kind of wanted to challenge some of my go-to discs. Raiden requested a Bag It or Bin It for the Discmania P1. So we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently today. Normally on Bag It or Bin It's, we try to beat par with whatever disc that we're playing with. But if you know Discmania, you probably know someone called Simon Lizotte. Maybe he's not on Discmania by the time that this video comes out, which is in like 2 weeks from when I'm shooting it. But he has some P1Xs that he calls P1 Aces because he aces with them all the time. So we're gonna kind of do the normal Bag It or Bin It thing where we take these discs, we're gonna compare them against my peers, a couple baseline peers because these are D-line P1s. Raiden said that these might give my peers a run for their money. So in order to test that, we're gonna be playing 11 holes here at Easterland Park in Broward County, Florida, throwing 2 pures and 2 P1s off of every tee. And we're gonna be doing kind of an ace race. All right, hole 1 here, we're going straight ahead of us. It looks like it's only about 160 feet, but very tight line to get through. We're gonna go pure, P1, P1, and then change based on who got the most birdies. That way I can get a little bit accustomed to each disc before I throw the second one and correct off it, because I want the ace today. That is a way to start. Second pure. 0 medium pure, the other one's a retro pure. Oh my gosh, well, probably gonna be getting some pars. Don't do it. That's a great shot, but a little inside. That had the perfect height though. Second P1. Well, I had my line with them. Sheesh. I'll go over like the feel and everything on the next hole, but bad showing by my peers. Honestly, the throwing of those P1s is very clean. Very clean. Alrighty, Mr. Pure Boy. You should shine in the putting department, so this is what I putt with. Hits tree. I thought I was about to smack that tree after I said that. Oh my gosh. Well, that second pure snuck up to being literally parked. We do have a P1 to putt out here. Oh my gosh. This does say, like, I will tell you what, once you get used to putting with your own putters, these are different, because these are slightly deeper than my peers, and I got little baby hands, so. White P1 and purple pure need to get under par. We just need to take no bogeys, but we do need to get some aces. All right, hole 2 is 202 feet straight up the gut. This is what the difference is between these profiles real quick. First off, the pure, very flat. These are slightly warped because I've been using them forever, but are pretty shallow, honestly, compared to the P2 here. You can see that the P2, wow, that's actually significantly deeper, which I think honestly makes throwing them very comfortable because their P1s are not as deep as P2s. I don't think, at least not these D-line ones. They're a little too deep for me to putt with. I need something really shallow like these pures, very comfortable in my small little hands. But this one for throwing feels very, like those released so clean. And that might be the reason why I'm having a little bit of misreleases. Like some discs just fit much better in your hand. Otherwise though, the profiles seem relatively similar. This is a little bit, I think it's deeper because it has more width here compared to the pure, because once it gets to that bottom edge, they look the same, but then the pure is just much smaller this way. Same amount of birdies, so we're gonna start with the pures again. Purple one needs a birdie, a little headwind, straight up the gut. Keep it chain high, baby, come on. Not chain high so right though, dude. Less than ideal, I would say. That's my putting putter too, that just went straight in the tree. Oh, too high. 2 nose up. All right, other P1. That could do it. Oh, it was close. No big warpage. Just gotta make sure that I don't take a bogey. That should do fine. Yeah. Clean up with the pure. All right, now we only need to get the purple pure under par and take no bogeys. Purple pure under par is a nice thing to say 5 times fast. I really thought I had some metal with that red one, but not to be yet. All right, I'm really gonna have to get out of the way here. 166 feet straight ahead, like a disc's width. There is a forehand gap and a backhand gap, but the only way to ace it is straight. So that's a little scary for the score. Luckily, it's so short that even if I miss, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Here's the first P1. No, get through everything. Get lucky at least. Okay, I missed by enough. I got lucky. Gonna need to turn it a little bit more. That's the problem. Maybe I could have thrown a big turnover forehand. That actually probably is the play, but we're here already and this would be a much cooler line to hit. So last try. We can just cut this whole hole, right? Smells like dead iguana over here, so that's cool. That's a bogey. Has to be forehand for me. Alrighty, for the par, from outside the circle. Low. All right, pure cleanup. This guy is getting very warped, which is not good because it's my putting putter. Sheesh. P1 still has somehow a birdie chance because I sucked so bad that I missed everything. Nice. I do not know where the red one went though. I kind of forgot in the confusion of me being so bad at disc golf right now. Oh, here it is. Sit up, go off of it. Stay in the basket. 3 bogeys on a 185-foot hole, 1 birdie. We need more birdies and we need metal hits, please. All right, so our 4th hole, I think, I don't know, it's been so bad that it feels like it's 10, is up and to the right. There's no ace line, except for a flare skip with like a driver or something, so probably not the best hole to be playing for aces, but we're gonna play it because we can get birdies still, and we wanna see how these will hold a turnover line. So we're just gonna go backhand with the white P1. That's the gap I'm aiming for. Oh my gosh, it's inside of a palm tree. That was the tree that's on the right of the gap I was aiming for, if that means anything. All right, retro pier. I think I could put these flatter. That might make it easier to hit the gap. Yes, so good. Oh, it's the same branch. It's exactly what I wanted it to be doing. Yeah, there you go. Keep turning. That's good. Good job, purple boy. I'm sure Simon could find an ace line, or at least the backhand line to get there, but this is a forehand hole all day, every day. All right, straight ahead of us there. Got a nice hyzer. Oh yeah, I'm still stuck in that tree. Shoot, those are such good shots. She got smacked down. 2 left. Shoot. All right, was right here. Oh, I thought I did it. Those are definitely 2 speeds though. They're definitely not going as fast as the pures, because like you can normally measure that by like how long it's in the air compared to how far it goes. At least that's how I do it. And like if my pure is in the air that long, I'm like, oh, it's in the basket because of how far it would go. But those weren't. Another bogey with the red guy. Get your first birdie. You can do it. There you go. That thing is getting warped though. That I felt that as oh, that's bad. All right, hole number 5 for us. It looks like the B position is 250, maybe 280. It's down there. Low ceiling, gonna have to be hard and driven. I don't know if this is one to run for the ace. I don't even know if I have the juice right now. We'll make it happen. Oh, pures were the only birdies that time. Pures are up first. These should turn a bit, so I'm gonna throw them on slight hyzer, aiming just left of that leaning tree and see if they'll come in between that gap. Whoa, flippy and not hyzery. Yeah, those are flippy, man. That's up there for a putt, but I don't imagine these P1s will be the same. I think the P1 is like a baby mind bender. Once it gets over, it's gonna stay over for a little bit, but it's not like very flippy. Like that had very late flip, so a little more hyzer. Oh my. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. A little bit of tree love. There is wind pushing us this way, so that might have been what kept over that other P1 once it got over. All right, everything is breaking down right now. P1, nice and pin high. Nice. We're not taking bogeys, and that's what matters. Retro pure. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is 70 feet. Oh my. Red P1. Whoa. No bogeys is a good thing. Now we got our food. Now we're gonna ace. I think my next ace race video will not have this many trees though. All right, no bogeys is really good. This is a good hole to maybe get it back on. 212 feet up, slightly to the left. Gotta hit the line, but as long as we put it straight. Neither of these have a lot of fade though, and I like throwing discs that do have some fade at the end. None of these really do. So I'm gonna have to actually put them on a little more hyzer and hit the gap. Two things that I'm very, very good at today. Oh, I pured A-line. Get there. Thank you, that's parked and so generous. Get around it. All right, P1. P1, this is gonna turn into a P1 ace. Too short, maybe, get there. Oh, great line, just too short. Oh yeah, that's the gap, that's the gap. Oh, parked it. That pier and that P1, those know, they knew the gap better than I did, so. Let's go. Wow, we only have 5 more holes after this to continue embarrassing myself on. All right, nice little cleanup. I think that purple pier might be back to even, so that's good. Just need to take no more bogeys and get, I would say 2 more birdies with each of them. We should be happy. I think I've played through like these holes just like messing around. I don't know if there are any ace lines, good ones left, but should be some. There's at least 1 or 2. Okay, like I said, it only takes 1 good shot. This one looks like it's 204 or 190 feet up there to the right. So little backhand turnover through this first gap. Is there like a straight line in though from that? There's not an ace line. If I hit this turnover line, there's no chance for it to ace. P1 first. Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe an ace, actually. Oh my gosh! That was half a foot above it. Oh my gosh. I don't even think that hit any metal though. That was the perfect line. Missed the tree. Thank you. Very lucky, very birdie. All right, purple pier. Oh, I slipped. Shoot. Nice shot. Really nice shot, but not an ace. I think I'm going to delete my channel now. Nope, channel's gone. Bye-bye, everybody. It was fun while it lasted. Okay, is there an ace line here? Probably not. It's straight ahead of us. There's that last final gap that if we start hyzering through it, there might be a way to sneak in, so we're gonna try that. Gotta keep it low and driven, because there's that low ceiling, or above that ceiling, but I think we're gonna keep it low and driven. White P1 is up first, nice and simple. That's, oh, terrible. Retro pier. Those piers are way flippier than I expected, honestly. I keep thinking they're more like my Opto piers, which are honestly probably closer to P1s, but more glidey. And also, yeah, they're actually probably pretty similar flights the Opto piers are. Get around it. Thank you, birdie. All right, this is better than I thought. I actually got a putt. Putt job. Red P1. I will say this D-line plastic, D-line Flex 2, holds up very well. Oh, so short. All right, so apparently the play is bailing out to the right. That was lazy. That's such an easy birdie. Got a purple one though, so that's good. All right, basket is right in the middle of that big old cluster there, and we got a low ceiling before the entrance. So, I mean, maybe hyzer flip through the high gap and let it keep riding, but don't really see a way to ace. Just gonna focus on hitting that gap, on hyzer with the piers so that they flip, and pretty much straight, maybe baby hyzer with the P1 so that they stay straight down the gap. There's a good shot. Might be a little short, but that's all right. Yes, Anthony, let's go. Oh, back kick, that's okay. P1s. Yes. other P1. Sneaky gap. I was aiming for that one after I knew it was already headed that way out of my hand, so. Dang it, man. Of course, just a bad putt with my pure takes away my star frame. 2 more holes. I think the last one is a little long for an ace run. The next one though, should be good. 172 feet, straight ahead of us. I at least need to get some metal. P1, white guy's gonna be up first. Man, that is straight up the gut. Stay up. Oh, just low. Really good line. Or P1, way too high. Hit something and go in. Hit it and go in. Oh, dang it. Retro up here. Right up the gut. Oh, that would have been insane. Sneaky gap. Shoot. Gross. Whew. Birdies with both the red ones, both the lighter colored ones did not get birdies, just pars. All right, so before we finish up on our 11th hole, which is hole 20 here at the park, I have to say, I've really been liking throwing these because they're so straight. They're just so neutral. And the more finesse that I get, the better I can throw these super straight neutral shots. The pures are a little flippier than I would like, honestly. I was thinking about bagging and throwing pures. I don't think I want to. I think they're a little flippier than what I want, especially in this base plastic that's gonna flip a little more. The P1s though, I don't think I'll bag them, but I might play around with them, especially acing, because they seem like really fun discs to try to ace. This hole is straight up to the left there. We're gonna be going either through this little gap or up and over everything on just like a stalling floaty hyzer, but then that tree comes into play, so probably just pushing, trying to throw a little lower stally floaty hyzer, but I think the P1s are up first. Get through. Yes, that's perfect. No, stupid tree. That was a little bit right of where I wanted it to be. Otherwise, everything looks really good. So I'm just gonna try to correct with this white one. Nope, too flat. Get under. Yeah, that's terrible. Pures I can actually give a little more height because they are flippier, and if I put enough hyzer, it should be good. We're gonna go with the purple one first. Should be fine. A little bit leaking left. Probably a little less hyzer would have been good on that one. That's perfect. That's really good. Let's go. That's like 10 feet, hopefully. Quite the circle 2 putts. Yeah, man, that purple one would have been so good if I just left it a little less hyzery. Oh, terrible. Wow, everything looks so ugly right now. I do not want to watch this footage back and edit it. White one. Great shot with the retro. Let's go. A little extra focus, and that's all good. These P1s are gonna be making a rotation in my ace run bag, which is something I don't have. Pretty solid. If you wanna check out my last Patreon sponsor bag it minute, check it out right over here, or my last new kid in the bag, where I take a look at basically all the discs or a lot of discs from one manufacturer, play a full round with them. My last one of those will be right up here. Okay, love you, bye.